I got into bodybuilding about 4 years ago. Best part about competing has actually been the connection that I've made with other women. I've made some really great friends competing, and I thought, wouldn't it be really cool if the federation encouraged that? Hi, my name is Christine Harrison. I'm a registered psychotherapist and the founder of Women's Community of Bodybuilding. So competing definitely has a very male-dominated feel to it. Women are often kind of pushed to the back of the show. We go on last, even though actually women are the bulk of the registrants. And the idea behind this federation is that I want it to be an amateur league. We have a new category called transformation where women show kind of their journey, and that is something that's very different from the other federations. So our first competition is September 11th, and I'm really looking forward to seeing these athletes be able to meet their goals.
I'm a mom of two, I'm 45, and I've pretty much been that typical yo-yo dieter my entire life. And I finally came to a conclusion where I needed help. I'm Gabriela Varga, I am a nurse here in Ottawa, and I am going to be one of the athletes in the Women's Community Bodybuilding competition. I train probably between 2 to 3 hours a day, depending. I also am a full-time nurse, so I'm training at 3:30 in the morning before I go to work, and I'm training sometimes for an hour or so after I come back from a 12-hour shift. So it's definitely been life-altering, and thank God I have a supportive family. For many years, I struggled with body dysmorphia, and this is definitely something that has been a challenge throughout the training for this bodybuilding competition. Is it healthy? Sometimes, no, it's not so healthy. We're eating minimal amounts of calories, we're doing excessive workouts, we're leaning our body down to a presentable physique on stage. No, that may not be the healthiest. However, it's what you do after the competition, which is the most important part.
The idea of having women support each other is really important. After you compete, there is something kind of called a post-competition letdown or blues, and what actually I see is that a lot of women start to suffer from depression. They start to compare kind of their authentic self to their past self, right, in competing, and they're doing that alone without the support of other women. Well, the idea behind the Women's Community of Bodybuilding is that they're going to have those relationships there so that they can talk about these things together because it's real.